Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. I received a comment on my previous video, Showdown Shave, Corked versus Uncorked Blade. And it was from Borat Sagdiev. Borat said, "Hey Geo, here's an idea for the next video. Have you seen The Godfather Part 3? There's a scene where Michael shaves with what seems to be an adjustable double-edged safety razor. Maybe you can tell which one it is. Greetings." And then he posts a link to the video. Have I seen Godfather 3? 1, 2, 3. Of course. You haven't lived until you've seen the Godfather movies. Classic movies, you should put them on your bucket list. We'll take Borat's cue. The first movie, Godfather 3. Vincent Corleone, played by Andy Garcia, shaves his uncle, Michael Corleone, played by Al Pacino. The razor, a Gillette Slim Twist, black handle. The Godfather says to Vincent, "I want you to sell your soul to Don Altobello. See if you can learn how high Altobello is connected." So Vincent meets with Altobello, who introduces him to Don Lucchese, who asks Vincent, "Do you understand guns?" Vincent nods yes. Finance is a gun. Politics is knowing when to pull the trigger. Vincent says, "How can I help?" Click the link to check it out. Next up, The Untouchables. Robert De Niro as Al Capone. A barber is shaving Al Capone in the Lexington Hotel in Chicago, with the press all around. The razor is a 5/8 straight blade with a barber's notch and ivory scales. Capone says, "I grew up in a tough neighborhood, and we used to say, you can get further with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word." Watch closely as the barber clears the runway with his thumb before he begins shaving the sideburn, and then he cuts Al Capone. Click the link to check it out. Next up, The Fugitive, Harrison Ford. He sneaks into the hospital bathroom and trims off his beard with scissors, then shaves the rest of it off with a safety razor. It looks like a Gillette Slim adjustable, but it's hard to tell. It's a very quick scene. He's shaving very quickly. I tried to see if there was even a blade in the razor. I couldn't tell. See what you think. Click the link. Next up are two sexy shaving scenes. Skyfall. Miss Moneypenny shaves James Bond. The razor looks like a Dovo 5/8 with ebony scales. A shirtless James in top form, standing in front of the bathroom mirror, with his shaving brush in hand, about to lather up when there's a knock at the door. He picks up his Walther PPK and moves toward the door. She enters and he commences his shave. She, standing behind, watching, and says, "Cutthroat razor, how very traditional." He says, "I like to do some things the old-fashioned way." She says, "Sometimes the old ways are the best." He hands her the razor, and she gets down on her knees while he sits in a chair and she shaves him. A little while into the shave, she says, "Keep still, this is the tricky part." Then she goes against the grain on his neck, with some pretty good audible feedback from the razor. By the way, sales of straight razors exploded after this movie was released. True story. Last but not least, Phenomenon, John Travolta and Kira Sedgwick, who's married to Kevin Bacon in real life. She very sensually washes and cuts his hair at the kitchen sink. Then she lathers him up with shaving foam from a can. Boo! We don't like shaving foam from a can. But, to her credit, she does a great job of lathering him. She performs a lip swipe with her finger and then drops a blade into a safety razor. He looks and asks, "Have you done this before?" She says, "No." Then she sits on his lap facing him and asks, "Up or down?" He replies, "Down." When she's finished, she asks, "Close enough?" He responds, "You tell me." I believe the razor is a Gillette Slim, but see for yourself. All the while, Crazy Love by Aaron Neville, with his sweet as honey voice, is playing in the background. I believe it was originally done by Van Morrison. Who did it better? I believe Aaron did in this case. My opinion, but this is the most sensual shaving scene ever in a movie. Prove me wrong, please. Show me something better. I'll be happy to check it out. Click the link up there to see it. By the way, I would much rather put the video clips directly into this video so you could just watch it smoothly all the way through without having to click back and forth. But there are lots of reasons why you can't do that. So I won't get into that now. But hopefully you enjoyed this. And there are lots of shaving scenes in movies. If you like them as much as I do, let me know down below and I'll make a part 2. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Check out some of my 450 other shaving and more videos. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.